What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Eric Perez. Welcome to A Percussion Life. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't already, please hit that like, subscribe, and notification button just so you can find out whenever I upload. And to all my day ones, man, thank you so much for all the love, continued support, the comments, man, everything that you guys, man, I feel the love, y'all. I feel the love, man. And yeah, it's pretty excited to share today's video, especially on the specs with my own series. But as well, if you're not aware, just to kind of let you guys know, we do have a Conga book, an A Percussion Life Conga book with so many lessons on congas and bongos, and it's organized in a way that you can learn. They have links to the videos that I've shown here on this channel, man, so you're not only going to see the notations and not only going to read about just the background of certain information, but you could also learn how to play them from the videos directly. So it's kind of a nice organized way to learn. And as well, if you haven't already and you're trying to get into playing congas, man, I actually released a video that kind of instructs you how to play. Yes, an instructional video, as they call it. But yeah, it's just meant to take the beginner to an intermediate level. It's a very practical and concise way just to kind of do it. And it's yeah, over 90 minutes long, very packed with a lot of information. If you're even an intermediate level, man, it's just, there's stuff that could even help you with timing, man. And I've gotten comments from well-versed players. They're like, man, this is actually helping me here in this area. So yeah, all those links are down below. $10 each, 10 US dollars each, and those links are down below, and it gets sent to you via email. You gotta love it. But yeah, not sure how long I'm gonna keep it there. We're gonna have a website soon, so all this information can be all in one place, y'all. Make it easier for everybody. But yeah, let me get into the details of my series. Testing. Yes, I'm excited. Let's do this. Had to get some coffee. First off, I absolutely love my set. If it didn't have my name on it, I would want to buy this set. I'm just letting you guys know. It's like a mix of old school with new school. Like, it's just right there. It has a style, it has a shape, it has a color that really represents, of course, what A Percussion Life is, and kind of, you know, puts it out there in a way. But yeah, if again, just by the looks of it, if I didn't have my name on it, I would want to get this set, man. It's still surreal that I have this set, and it's still kind of like I'm still processing it. But yeah, there's a lot of details and a lot of things that went into the design of this, and to kind of like pay homage, as they say, to something that was already done by Moperc, you know. So the Groove series was, of course, the template here, and I'm gonna try to find some images of the Groove series that they've had and used in the past. And man, it's just a beautiful design and shape, you would say. So we would say that is the template. But if there's something that I think I've expressed on this channel, is I mean absolutely love that rumbero shape. I wasn't a huge fan of 31-inch tall drums. I've played on like the 32-inch Palladiums, and you know, it's cool to have, you know, pretty tall drums. And I'm not trying to knock the rumbero series. I think it's still kind of crazy. It's beautiful, looks great. I just didn't want that for my series. But when I saw the 30th anniversary, it was like the perfect storm. It's that shape, the rumbero shape, in a 30-inch height, and I wanted that. Oh yeah, I wanted that. Is it possible then to take the Groove series and put it in a rumbero shape? And when I asked, they said yes, todo es posible. Yeah, I was excited when they were like, yeah, this could actually be done. And I did make that suggestion, like, can you square off then the grooves, make it square, not so round? And seeing that design, seeing the precision of the craftsmanship on these drums, man, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful how they're able to make this design, and it just makes sense, man. It's, again, old meeting new, and that's what you see on that set. Now for the type of wood, yes, North American ash, solid stave. There's no cutting corners, y'all. This is the same process that Moperc has been doing over the years, and it's, yeah, nothing has been done. This is no plywood stuff. It's the same thing, man. It's just solid stave North American, good old North American ash. Gotta love it, man. It is beautiful. I've been a huge fan of ash, so it's not, man. Again, mahogany is just a beautiful. Oof, I can't even speak. Yeah, it's just so mystical, I would say, when you think about mahogany. But ash is so versatile. I'm a person that I credit myself to play very different styles of music, different genres, different settings, and so I wanted something, at least for my taste, that can complement that. And I think ash is most definitely able to do that. But not only that, it's more approachable for the person that can buy these drums, and accessible as well. It's a very popular type of wood, and we're able to get it a lot more than you would say mahogany, where you never know with mahogany. You just never know. That's why if you want mahogany, get them now while it's available. So yeah, it's basically a 30th anniversary in a groove series, but with North American ash. And that was kind of like the concept, but now putting that band, yeah, one little nice band right in the middle. It's like a showstopper. And yeah, I just wanted something to be very distinct, very different. And I think it just, I'm a pretty simple guy, y'all. Pretty simple guy. So I think it just reflects on these drums. Now for the type of skins, because I've been getting a lot of comments like, what kind of skins are you playing on? What kind of skins are going to come with these drums? Are they Manito skins? Man, and I'm just saying, Manito has awesome skins, y'all. Awesome skins. But if each one of the drums would come with Manito skins, yeah, I think the price would go a lot higher, because you would have to kind of like negotiate with that ways. But no, the skins that Moperc uses are actually top quality skins. They're not whatever skins that they're going to put on. And I think personally, I can now attest to that. I could testify about that, because when I went to try them out, just to kind of like give you guys the context, the drums were just made. Like, they were just done, just finished drying, like literally just made when I played them. So when I first played them, it was like the first time even Francis got to mess with them, and he didn't like the skins. And I saw the skins, and they're like, I thought they were great. In my opinion, I thought they were great. But he put on different skins, which actually made them even better. So don't think that Moperc does that just because it was me. No. They do that to each one of their drums. So the way they look at each of the skins, and I'm sorry, Francis, if I'm revealing some secrets here. Moperc secret right now being revealed. But there's skins that they'll get, and sometimes the skins that they'll get aren't the best skins. They may be top quality, but they may have some defects, or there may be some imbalance in the thickness of the skin. And so he won't use those. Even though the skins are great, he won't use those on the drums that he puts. So you got to think about not only the investment they're making on making sure you got top quality skins on your drums, but also the waste that they end up having, because maybe some skins aren't well balanced, which then causes an effect on the sound of the drum. So yeah, I know from at least on my end, the drums that skins that I have, are cowhide. So I've been a fan of cowhide over the years now. I've always swore by steer skins, and I love steer. Don't think I don't. I love me some steer, y'all. Don't think I don't love playing on my custom Cubanos with steer. But there's this softness that the cowhide has, and still has that nice rich tone, which I'm seeing here with my series. So man, you gotta love it. So I'm pretty sure whatever skins you're gonna get, they're gonna be top quality cowhide skins from Moperc, and they're gonna be hand selected by the person that's making them. If they don't sound good after they're being dry, yeah, trust me, they're gonna take them off and put some other skins on to make sure you get the best sound for your drum. Now, how much do they weigh? I've been getting a lot of those questions as well. Like, man, the way you picked it up, these look light. All right. So I'm going to put the details somewhere on the screen here, but they're light. All right. They're a lot lighter. And I'm going to say this now. They're a lot lighter than the 30th anniversary and the Custom Cubanos. Yeah, a lot lighter. Now, not that much heavier than the Poncho Sanchez series, which are, I think, the lightest drums I've ever like kind of picked up that were like solid stave wood drums. They're really, really light, man. Like it's crazy. But to put in comparison, my Quinto weighs 24 pounds. Okay. The Quinto to the 30th anniversary, which is mahogany, weighs 25 pounds. So yeah, a whole pound difference. And of course, it's not just because of the extra bands. That mahogany, it's a darker mahogany, and the wood density is a lot heavier. So yeah, now comparing that to the Custom Cubanos, I don't have a Quinto, but if we were to compare that with the Conga is only 25. Hold on, it's not no 25. Yeah, the Conga is actually 24.6. Sorry, I had to check. 24.6 pounds. But on my Custom Cubano series, it's 28 pounds. So yeah, I mean, there's some weight difference there, y'all. There's some weight difference in that. And of course, it's the extra hardware. It's also, you know, the shape. And yeah, I find it just a lot lighter, easier to carry. Now, if we're going to compare that to the Conga size to the mahogany Poncho Sanchez, those are 22.2 pounds, you know, so just to kind of give you that idea. But yeah, like the Tumba is only 26 pounds on my series, where for my Custom Cubanos and the 30th anniversary, they're both 30 pounds. So yeah, it's a really light drum in comparison, especially for an ash drum. So I love it. Now, I will say that it's the shape doesn't sound like if it's light. They project, man. And I've been messing with them since I played them. Man, they're loud drums. They're loud drums. I don't know how to say it. They scream. They're not ringy, so you don't really hear like that crazy overtone with loud drums that you normally hear, but they project, man. So if you're looking for drums that are cutting through, it's actually a pretty good option. It's not, again, not because I have my name on it, but like it really shocked me as I was trying it out in this room that now I have to think about where I have certain things because of how loud they actually sound. So yeah, you gotta love it. Now, of course, with the hardware, there's not much difference in changing of what is accustomed to Moperc. So you're getting stainless steel hardware. I have Rumbero side plates. Yeah, I mean, they feel like tanks. So they just feel like they won't break. They feel like they're gonna outlive me. They feel like I'm gonna have them here for quite a long time, man. So it's gonna be kind of special to think that these are gonna grow old with me with my name on it, man. It's just, again, surreal just to even look at them. Now with the color black, that beautiful rich black on black on black, gotta love it, man, because it is actually different. And I noticed it literally the first time I saw it. Is a significant like tone of black that's very different from my custom cubanos. And I'll link the video somewhere on how they talked about the technique they use for staining this series. And man, it is very noticeable, the type of black. And the beautiful part is that you can still see the grain. That's something that I really wanted, man. I wanted people to know, like, these are still ash drums. I still wanted people to see the beautiful richness of the wood, and you're able to see it still, even as how black they look like on the color, man, because it's just beautiful to actually kind of notice those things. But man, you gotta love it, man. You got to love it. Now with the current setup that I have here, it's a 10-inch requinto, an 11-inch quinto, an 11.75-inch conga, and a 12.5-inch tumba. But they offer all different sizes for, you know, whatever size. So if you want a 9-inch requinto, Moperc should be able to offer that for you. And if you want a 14-inch tumba, you know, I'm pretty sure they're able to do it for you, man. And yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. I'm gonna see if I could try to get another size, maybe as a 13.5-inch tumba, because again, I really want to try different setups. Like I've expressed, I've been using the 11-inch as my main because, man, like, it just sounds really big when playing it. But I want to see how this setup will sound with my normal setup, which is an 11-inch or 11.75-inch conga with a 12.5-inch tumba as my second drum to my non-dominant side, and then maybe a 13 or 13.5 as my tumba. But we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try this set for a bit and then see if I end up getting a bigger size, and see maybe a 14. See how that sounds. Who knows, y'all? But yeah, man, this is still a dream come true. You know, working with Moperc and being able to kind of have you guys look at these drums and hear them. And if you're interested right now, just for the month of September, they're only running this for the month of September. If you want to pre-order your drums now, they're giving an extra 10% with the promo code or discount code Percussion. So if you're interested, I'm pretty sure they could allow you to put a deposit down so you can then pay off little by little. But yeah, they are only offering it for this month. And I'm excited, you know, that they're trying to make these drums accessible to as many people as possible that are interested in getting them. Again, if you're looking for drums that can project, they're going to be loud, that they're light, at least light enough for some ash drums, and they look kind of cool, man. You know, I think, again, they'll stand out, they'll stick out, they'll you know, catch the eye on stage if you're interested in that, man. And they sound phenomenal. And to think they're not broken in, they sound like this out of the box. And I'm just excited to do tutorials with you guys and put these through the trenches and maybe take them on the road once in a while. All right, y'all, you gotta love it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.